Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive content for groups such as Twice, 17, Red Velvet, Blackpink, NCT, Super M, SHINee, AT, Stray Kids, and so much more, along with K-dramas, concerts, and other variety shows. Hey guys, Angie and Dave have Going 17, episode 48, number 2 of the runner-up sports day, which is basically make June win, and I'm here for that. I love it. Can't wait. I wonder if it's like a double trick. Like, what if it's like June knows everything and it's like a double prank, like it's a prank on 17 to make them think. What if June's whole life was a prank and he's actually really good at all these things and he's just been pretending? I don't know. But like it's just a really 17 is just a really long going 17 episode of June tricking 17. Oh my god, imagine. But
자, C팀 윤호, 두겸, 우지, 그리고 빠팀 민규, 승관, 권원 경기 시작하도록 하겠습니다. 자, 준비! 형은 왜 있는 거야? 볼보이. 시작! 잘하자!
볼보이. 와우.
너도 한번 맛봐봐!
Dang, it's payback time.
지금 신났어, 지금. 절대 몰라. 절대 몰라. 진짜 아예 몰라. 미안해.
Oh, this is kind of adorable though, because it's like they're all just like fondly watching June. Like they're calling him oblivious and stuff, but it's like with such love, and I feel like they're just watching him the whole time, like, oh, what her innocent soul. But this is making me think there's probably a second prank involved, but I don't think there is. But it makes me think that, like, it makes me think June's in on it. But June is pretty oblivious sometimes, so I don't know. Oh, let's not pause too much. I'm actually really trying not to. See? They're saying he's so cute. 17 being June stands for 25 minutes.
형, 내가 조준하는데 반대로 간다 생각하면 돼. 미안해. 그거 우리고. 했어요. 우지 형 간다.
Aw, Jonghan. Wow, this is really good at throwing things. Poor thing.
야, 머리로 공을 받았어요. 야, 번원이 거의. 봤어? 내 페이크? 야, 빨리 해라. 키고도 못하는,
Dang, that was a nice dodge.
주워오기 아니야? 누가 더 빨리 주워오나? 오늘 유산수 다 됐다. 맞춰야 돼. 잡아야 돼. 잡아야 돼. 야, 가까이 있으니까 막 맞힐 것 같지. 이렇게 막 가까이 있으니까 그러잖아. 나 안 맞거든.
No, Dino's been dodging all the bullets.
체력 좋잖아. 승현이가 머뭇거리네.
Oh shoot! Dang. Dang, our key player.
여기 안 좋은 기억 있는데? 안 좋은 기억이 너무 많은데 어떡하지? 형, 나.
Oh my god, that was so violent. Dang. You was using on this. He's so cute.
뭐야, 너 아웃이야? 아, 미안해. 오, 우지 잘 피해.
He is. Lucy and Dino are really good at dodging.
뭐해?
What? I love the nonchalant trashing of each other. Like, oh, he sucks at this. Dang.
C팀의 승리로 게임이 끝납니다.
I like that they blurred his phone, even though we did not see his screen whatsoever. Maybe because it's an iPhone? I don't think it matters. Because they don't promote Samsung, so.
어떻게 형들이 지는 걸로 갈 거야?
너네가 이겨야 돼.
우리가 이겨야 돼? 우리가 이겨야 되는데 준영이 우승하려면
내가 우승하면?
준우승?
아니 준우승 하려면 준우승.
준우승을 하든가 준이 우승을 하든가. 가자 화이팅!
에이 뭐 다음 되나?
Wait, I need to rewatch that scene because wait, what for June to win? June's right there. June just heard that.
준영이 우승하려면.
And did they react this way because someone was an idiot?
내가 우승하면
If I win, is it June winning? The milk is spilled. Did someone just expose? Did someone? Or is June just gonna let this pass and not understand?
준우승? 아니 준우승.
Oh shoot, Vernon's smart. Okay. I gotcha. So he's saying, so Vernon saved this. He said, no, you need to get second place. So I think he's trying to say someone said that because the winner gets second place. So someone's like Vernon saved it, I think. I think Vernon saved that by saying, we need you to win because we need second place because second place is the winner. I think Vernon saved this.
준우승을 하든가 준이 우승을 하든가. 가자 화이팅!
I don't know if I understood that scene at all.
네 경기 시작.
Not a playable character.
아우 진짜 저기만 몇 번째야.
Let's see. We'll see how this goes because I don't know if June.
니들아 빨리 와.
이제 우리가 여기서 1등을 해버리면.
그치 1등 해야지.
아니야 1등을 해버리면은.
뭐해?
막 이런 식으로 돼. 그래서 마지막에 내가 준혁이랑
지금 뭐하냐?
What was this?
공은 어디 있는 거야? 공 어디 있어? 몰라. 구면이 있어요.
Oh shoot. He thought he got him, man. He thought. Oh my gosh. I could never. I would quit.
둘 필살기 좋다. 형 진짜. 니 아이디어 많다. 야 좋다.
I feel like this is actually Dino's prank the whole time, but like in the air, like it's not even a hidden prank or anything.
뭐야.
He was trying to be cool.
발려줘 싶어. 진짜 미안하다.
It's such a useless stretch.
공조심.
Don't do him that way.
지금 4 받았던 애가 1등을 40등을 받아.
승아.
They're not even trying anymore.
자, 정아 나오. 이형 뭐 하는 거야? 야, 지금 준비해야 돼.
Poor June.
볼보야.
Oh, poor Dino. Who do I feel more sorry for? Probably Dino.
미안하다.
오고.
아이고 미안하다.
What I like is they're not making it obvious in the game, at least. Like, it's not like, because they could have made it seem like someone could have pretended to get out there, but he didn't. He just caught the ball anyways.
그것도 말했는데 몰라.
그냥 슈팅 한번 날려봐. 그렇지. 그렇지.
번호 아웃.
분명 킥을 잘하는데?
This is literally like parents losing on purpose to make their kid feel better. It's so sweet. He's just like a giant baby.
민영.
Lose.
순간 아웃.
자, 민규만 남았고 지수.
And they also look tired, so it makes sense that they're being a little lazy sometimes.
자, 좀 더 박진감 있는 경기를 부탁드립니다.
네.
Yeah, they were getting tired.
홍기수. 경기 받았죠. 은준이 가뿐히 피해주고요.
자, 누나 잡아. 던져.
He dodges easily.
잘 잡아. 우와. 번호이 아웃.
아니야. 어디 내린 거야? 아웃 아니야. 아니야. 하나.
Wait. I love it.
아웃 아니야 아웃. 아니야.
Okay.
하나.
바로 잡아야죠. 바로 잡아야죠.
야, 이제 끝내자. 나 이길 생각 없어. 나 죽여줘.
Okay.
생각 없대, 왜?
야 우리 1등.
Come on with the vocals.
야 이제 다 같이 모여서 개인 점수를 좀 보자.
정리하자. 자, 경기가 끝이 났습니다.
I can't read it.
자, 다음 게임은
I think that's Juno.
인간입니다.
He's dealing with one syllable. So it had to be him. Right? Because one who mean do was 18 no song one. Like, June's the only one with one, so he needs who's it? Wait, who has 3 syllables? Junghan Joshua? Would it be Joshua? Is Joshua in second? So we need June to be Joshua? Yeah, Joshua. But won't they write Jisoo? Maybe? I don't know. I can't read it, but my assumption is this is
자,
June.
다음 게임은 인간 세판 뒤집기입니다. 총 4팀으로 나눠.
Oh, human though.
A팀,
Human? You have to roll the members over?
텔레비전 총 4번의 경기를 진행할 예정입니다. 네. 2분 동안 뒤집어
Oh my
더 많은
God.
세판을 남긴 팀이 승리하는 게임입니다. 네. 자, 팀을 정해볼까요? 이번엔 어떻게 팀을 정할까요?
하고 싶은 대로 하시죠 이번에 그냥.
그냥 마음대로 할까요? 자, 그러면 하고 싶은 멤버들끼리 묶어주세요.
네 먹었어요. 3-2-2죠.
That's sus. I think it's a little sus. Like, Jungha would never choose June first. He would never purposely choose June. Could have made it a little. I don't know though. June just looked pleased.
3-2-2죠.
He's like, sorry, Joshua.
저는 지금 점수가 가장 낮기 때문에 아싸리 우정을 우선하게 맡겠습니다.
Mingyuzi.
우리 슈아는 이렇게 우리 셋이 이렇게
자, 팀이 정해졌습니다. 자,
Aw,
어떤 팀이
quick one.
진짜로 2등 할 거야, 준우승 할 거야. 좋아. 우리 이거 뒤지는 거 기가 막히게 하기 때문에 1등 할 겁니다. 그러면 너네랑 우리랑 뛰자. 그래.
회 뜨시는 거예요? 준, 정한, 조슈아, 디노, 도겸부터 대결을 진행하도록
오케이.
할게요.
Like, I don't think I've ever seen Junghan choose June. At least not first. Like, he ended up with June earlier, but we also know this was just because it's a June game.
오케이.
할게요.
자,
조슈아 파이팅.
조슈아가 파란색, 준이 빨간색으로 경기 시작해 보도록 하겠습니다. 빨간색.
내가 빨간색이 많으면 돼.
They have
대리
helmets
MC
on.
우지 씨. 자, MC 한번 봐주세요.
제가 게임을 하면서 MC를 보나요?
네.
네, 해보겠습니다. 자, 준비! 시작!
Where's the mic going? They're gonna throw the mic?
네, 뒤집어지고 있습니다. 네. 우리 뒤집어지고
I'm being bullied.
뒤집어지고 빨간색이. 파란색, 조슈아.
This is the funniest game I've ever seen in my life. Because I like the regular flipping game anyways, but it's even... Are they the first people to do this? The helmets are useless.
네, 문준희 선수 굉장히 즐거워하는데요. 재밌다.
I'm gonna sob. June stands, how are we doing? How are we doing with this pureness? And when I went on Twitter, all the June accounts were thriving. They were like, this is the cutest thing. Like, we're thriving right now.
그걸로 됐어, 진짜. 조슈아가 와서 이거를 다시. 네.
Oh, Vernon.
다시.
J-Rum and Hypen reminds me a lot of Vernon. Like, he's here for the fun, but he will also just sleep if he needs.
1분 남았습니다. 시간이 얼마 남지 않았어요. 지금 전체적으로 문진희 선수가 굉장히 빠른데요. 조슈아 선수 좀
I would think it's, like, because the thing is... Joshua's not that slow. Like, he's pretty competitive. And I feel like if June was more observant, he would notice Joshua's not running or anything. But June's just very zoned in right now, and it's the purest of things. Like, look how excited he is flipping him over. That's why I'm like, is he being oblivious? Or is he in on something? Like, does he know? Does he know and not care? Did this app tell him? Like, I don't know if there's like more to this, or if this is just June being June. I really don't know, because it can go either way. He's very mischievous. Also, June usually isn't like that competitive. But maybe he's just very competitive today.
아, 지금 체력이 빠진 것 같아요. 아, 다시. 아,
There we go, Luigi's making excuses.
다시.
Good job.
아, 다시 빨간색. 자, 뒤집어.
야, 조슈아
조슈아, 체력이 이렇게 되면 준우승인데요.
I like, okay, Luigi hosting actually really helped because he was like commentating that Josh was tired. Also, I think Joshua was the second place because that makes sense as to why he's competing and losing so that June can beat him. So I think Joshua was second, maybe. Are we just gonna keep fighting with DK?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think Joshua should have flipped it because June would win anyways.
괜찮아요.
야, 준영이 거의 완승이네. 준영이 진짜 잘한다. 문준이 결승 진출. 와!
뭔가 약간 기분 안 좋은데.
오케이, 다.
He's sus. They're being a little too complimentary right now.
자, 우지 대 번원 경기 시작하도록 하겠습니다. 자, 우지가 빨간색, 번원이 파란색. 자, 경기 시작하도록 하겠습니다. 준비, 시작!
Is he gonna let Vernon flip them all?
우지형은 뭐야? 어떻게 하려는 게임이야?
He's gonna let Vernon get
가만히
tired?
있는데요, 아무것도 안 하고. 자, 번원씨 하나 돌렸습니다.
번우나 괜찮아. 우리 우지형 저 이상한 스포츠인데 우리가 이기면 돼.
오케이.
So nonchalant, yeah, right, whatever. I love this man.
압도적으로 우승하고 있습니다.
아니야. 이거 닥터 스트레인지 CG 되나? 이게 막 고개 막 돌아가는 거. 야, 한 방에 이게 방법이 있는 거야, 저거는.
지금 파란색이다. 파란색인데요.
움직이지 않고
네.
유지 미래를 보고 있어. 그래서 미래를 보고
How does he know what time it is?
자, 10초 남았습니다. 10초 남았습니다. 10.
뭐야? 저거 뭐야? 뭐야?
I was gonna ask, can't you just roll yourself over if you're on that team? I hate this man. What the? This is. I just don't understand. How is this allowed?
모두 빨간색으로 우지 씨의 승리로 게임이 끝났습니다.
우지형 손을 난리 난다.
Why? That's not fair at all.
우지 씨 지금 손을 대지 않고 다 돌렸는데 이거 어떻게 하신 거죠?
승리할 수 있는 1,400만
The biggest nerd.
하나의 수를 찾았습니다.
좋습니다. 자, 우지 씨의
That
경기.
was beautiful.
이거 안 뒤집어줬어도 재밌었겠다. 나 혼자.
That would have been really funny. I would have loved that too. Like, he didn't tell them. I think they just knew what to do. Like, one brain cell that Vernon was not in on.
아니면
The fact that someone also went with it.
성격 대결하자. 둘이 힘 더 센 사람 쪽으로 가는 거지.
거의 윷놀이 아니야 이 정도면?
거의 천하대 무술 대회 아니야?
도경 씨가
It is
빨간색,
like 윷놀이.
번호 씨가 파란색으로
That's funny.
경기 시작하겠습니다.
아 근데 기는 열심히 모아야 돼. 진짜 열심히.
자, 준비.
Why is Joshua sitting all sexy? Like,
시작. 선수 안 움직이고 지금 기모으고 있어요.
우지가 이상한 거 가르쳤다.
뭐야 배고파 밀런이야. 배고파. 지금 도겸 씨는 거의
I cannot.
비밀했어요. 번원이 형은 마치 닥터 스트레인지를 연상시키는.
I want no one to do anything. I want everyone to just stay as they are.
아, 뒤집기 시작합니다. 갑자기 파란색으로. 뭐야, 우리 갑자기
페이크였던 거야, 조경이. 서로 기모으는 거.
No one has the power that Luigi has. Like, it's just facts.
나 빨간색인데?
That's so funny.
배고파.
No one flipped for him. No one flipped for him. I need this.
10초 남았습니다. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 자, 게임 끝이났습니다.
I like that he went with it for a second at least.
도와주지.
전부 파란색으로 번원 팀이
아안 도와주네.
승리했습니다.
아
자, 결승전 민규 대 정한. 정한 씨가 빨간색, 민규 씨가 파란색을 선택했는데요. 결승전이니만큼
This is one of my
저희
favorite
정한
games.
씨 인터뷰 한번 해보도록 하겠습니다. 자, 정한 씨 각오가 어떻게 되세요?
제가 점수를 많이 받을 거기 때문에 2등을 하겠습니다.
저는 움직이지 않겠습니다. 자, 결승전 시작해보도록 하겠습니다. 준비, 시작! 자, 정한 씨 빨간색인데 지금 파란색으로 뒤집었어요. 이거 무슨 일이죠? 자, 준우승을 해야 우승이기 때문에 지금 파란색으로 뒤집었습니다. 정한 씨가.
나는 초능력으로 시간을 돌리겠다.
자, 40초 경과.
They're such nerds. I love it so much. The biggest of nerds.
시간을 앞으로 돌린 건데 니왜 뒤집어졌어?
He didn't understand.
빨리 끝나 이제 빨리 끝나.
What is he look so concerned?
여러분, 이제 곧 점심 먹을 거예요. 일어나야 돼요. 6, 5, 4, 4, 2, 1.
This is one of my favorite episodes. This set.
근데 진짜 형 애쓴다. 전혀 결승전 같지 않았어.
아 치열했다.
네, 민규 씨의 승리로 게임이 끝이 났습니다.
아 아쉬워. 이거 편집 어떻게 해주실까?
우리가 뭐 그런 거 생각하고 했나 언제?
I don't understand, but that's okay.
개인전
100m 개주예요.
죽었다. 이거다. 이날을 위해 준비했다. 뭘 준비했니? 하루 종일 뛰나 나는.
100m 달리기 점수
Poor
알려드릴게요.
Dino. I would be so tired.
0점, 2등 50점, 3등 40점, 4등 30점.
This is like an episode where you just need to know like a lot of math and statistics and everything to know how to get second, because it's easy to know how to get first. You just need to win everything, or at least win most, and hope you get first. But like you have to really add everything up and figure out who you need to be, or at least maybe I'm overthinking it. maybe that's what it is. But I feel like it's hard to get second, like on purpose. I don't know who's.
2점,
I don't know what Joe needs.
7등부터 빵점.
7등부터 빵점. 야
See, okay, so there's a lot of.
둘이까지 그냥 같이 모여서 하자. 이렇게 돼? 점수 높은 애들 60점인 애들 누구야? 승관이지? 나 60이야. 너가 1등을 해. 너가 1등을 해. 너든 1등을 해.
이게 무슨 상황인지 알아?
아니, 일부러 내가 3등 만들고 형은 2등 만들어.
그러니까 내가 달리기로 2등을 하는 거야. 내가 50점을 갖고 120점으로 빠지고 준이가 3등으로 40점 가지고 110점으로 2등하고 1등은 어차피 점수가 없어지니까
우리 둘 중에 한 명이 1등하고 둘 중에 한 명은 7등 밑으로 가고.
나 3등 하면 여기서 2등 되면 이제 우승하고 이 형네 1등 하고. 근데 형이 왜 우승을 해야 돼? 아니 형 근데 형 왜 우승을 하려고 하는 거야?
우승할 자신 있어?
나도 몰라? 이 형 그렇게 되는데?
진짜 우승하고 싶어? 우승할까?
그래 하자.
준이 우승하자.
So did he figure it out, or did they just trick? Because I think the only way it works is if he knows it's a prank. Did someone save them and just be like, oh, whatever, you win? Because June was getting suspicious. Was this like a good? I could never be in this prank because I don't know how to go about. Like, I don't understand how they understand what he understands. Like, I can't read the room. I think someone saved them there. I think June knows something's up, but he doesn't know exactly what's up.
이거 무슨 기분이지? 나 5등? 나 6등? 나 7등? 야 그냥 1렬로 이렇게 가자. 왜? 1렬로 그냥 가자.
너네들이 지지고 먹고 싸우든 알아서 그 걔들 때 해. 알겠지?
왜 기분 좋니?
시원하게 하는 거야.
지금 이 줄로 고대를 서갖고 이렇게 가는 거야. 이렇게 가는 거야.
이렇게 가자. 바람이 이쪽으로 부네. 아주 좋아.
June is so cute.
네, 마지막
Can't do this.
100m 달리기
He just goes with things.
하겠습니다.
But the thing is, June always gets confused. So I think he knows something's up, but he doesn't know if it's just him or something.
자, 준비.
He has this little confused look on his face. But like that little smile where you're just like, alright, let's go with the flow.
빨라요,
Oh,
빨라요.
yeah, shoot, why?
빨라요,
Why does
빨라요.
he always do this?
자, 선도가 누르고 지금.
What was that? His shoe? A hat? It's his hat, oh my god.
아, 민규 넘어졌어.
Oh, I'm having deja vu.
민규가 넘어졌어요. 자, 지금 준이 선두에 달리고 있고요. 동현 씨도 뒤로 가고 있고요.
Does June need third?
뭐야? 자, 우지의 마법으로 다 뒤로 가고 있습니다.
How do they just know these things, what to do? These guys are so funny.
아, 지금
몸이 많이 안 들어.
야, 너무 멀리 갔다.
나란히 달리고 있습니다.
내 몸이 왜 이러지?
결과가 나왔습니다.
아, 진짜 너무 튀어졌다. 야, 우리 너무 세.
아, 우지 형 초능력 반칙이지.
너무하네.
있으면 어떡해.
내가 봤을 때 준이는 방송으로 봐도 이해 못할 것 같아.
점수 발표 갑니다.
He says it so out loud and confidently that I just... Poor June. They were so clowning him. In his face. It's almost sad. It's almost sad how outspoken they're being about it.
100m 달리기 정말 우지 1등, 정한 2등, 준 3등, 민규 4등, 도겸 5등, 디노 6등, 조시아 7등, 번온 8등, 승관 9등.
그러면 이제 그 최종 점수 알려주시는 건가? 누가 순?
네.
최종 점수 말씀드릴게요. 최종 1등 120점 정한.
아, 고생했다.
But you don't want first place, right? So,
2등을 해야지 1등이니까 아쉽게.
so yeah, that was their plan, is to get Junghan into first place, so June can get second.
아니죠.
Okay.
1등이 아닙니다.
자, 2등 110점. 110점 준.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. Why am I gonna cry? This is so sweet. I can't do this. The June appreciation that he deserves. They threw the 6-foot man in the air.
야, 진짜 준영이 준우승을 해가지고 야, 우승을 해버렸어.
I want him to know. Can I tell him?
자, 하지만 뭐가 있죠? 오늘 하루 이상은 못 느끼셨습니까? 준씨 뭐 이상한 걸 진짜 못 느끼셨어요? 안 느꼈어요. 전혀 못 느꼈어요. 이렇게 멤버들이 대놓고 준 씨를
They didn't.
우승하게 하려고 하는데 어떤 생각이었어요?
되게 잘해서 그런 거 아니야?
귀여워. 아, 자기가 잘해서 이렇게 준우승을 했다고 생각해 주는구나.
I don't think he knew. I don't think he. It's like a slap in the face. They were like, "You suck, so we want you to win." But I think he knew. Like, I don't think he knew, but like I think he felt it. You know?
뭔가 기분이 안 좋은데 뭐가 안 좋은지 모르는 게 귀여워.
근데 내가 잘하는 거 같고 준이.
Yeah, that was the key part.
오늘 컨텐츠 자체가
I don't think he thought he did well. I think he just thought, what the heck's going
근데
on?
사실 본 컨텐츠가 있었죠.
네.
진정한 의미. 그게 바로
준이를 우승시켜라.
그쵸. 준영을 우승.
I really wish Mingha was in this episode because I just feel like something about that would have made it even funnier. I feel like Mingha would have clowned him a lot. Like, I feel like he would have been giggling a lot and stuff.
일명 준 우승 프로젝트였어요.
그래야지 우리가 이제 이기게.
2등이 준우승을 하는 게 아니라 문준이가 준우승을 해야
그렇게 입으로 거짓 방송을 하는 거야. 거짓 방송이 아니라 우리 대놓고 방송을 하는 게 아니고요. 사실상 다 알려줘.
That is true. They were. That's.
그리고 준 씨만 몰랐어요. 다 알았어요. 저희 다 알았어요. 준 씨가 이제 오늘 하면서 조금이라도 뭐야 이거 일부러 나 우승시키는 거지 이런 말씀을 하셨으면 저희가 그럼 지는 거였어요. 그때 저희가 지는 거였는데
정한이 형 앞에 있는데?
난 몰라요.
이형
그래가지고 이제
그래서 형은 이제 과자를 받지 못하고
저희들만 선물 받을 수 있어요. 그래.
That's so trash, though. He won.
전체.
June's the cutest baby.
저는 준혁까지.
준영도 과자를 받아.
모두가 이기기 위한 그런 방법이었어요. 자, 근데 이거 시청자분들이 보는, 팬들도 보는 진짜. 준혁 귀여울 것 같아. 너무 준이를.
We
순수할 수가
do.
있나?
이거 준이 입덕 방송이야.
자, 준이의 순수한.
It is. That's why I said at the beginning. It is. It's the purest thing. I will die every time I watch this in the future.
자기 잘하는 줄 알고 너무 기뻐하고 막.
난 근데
That's when he definitely thought he was being tricked because he was just too happy. I was like, poor thing.
오늘 방송이 맞을까라는 생각을.
유치원이긴 했어요. 거의 어린이집이었습니다.
막 다 이러고 있고.
아니, 오랜만에 동심. 오늘은 동심이에요.
아, 그런가요?
그분들도 보시면서 동심으로 떠나고. 맞습니다. 옛날에 동심인데 초민이가 얼마나 가졌죠. 왜냐면 오늘은 또 어린이날 특집이기 때문에. 근데 그 동심을
Would you?
따라해준 거지, 준이 형이. 이번 편은
This is the true fake matinee June thing I've seen.
네, 어른분들도 보시면서 동심으로 돌아가는 그런 시간이 됐으면 좋겠습니다. 훈훈한 점수의 모습 보기 좋았고.
I really was like, man, is this a double prank? Like, I wouldn't have been surprised. I think most people wouldn't be surprised either because, like, that's just a going 17 thing to do. That's interesting. Is there more? I'm confused. Wait, why does this feel different? Why did that feel different? I feel like I was being tricked. Wait. Oh, this is the MMDD. Oh. Yes. Yes, we know this.
요즘 애들은 핑구 모르겠지. 핑구 전혀 모르지.
근데 핑구는 너무 고전 느낌이긴 해.
검정 고무신은 더더욱 모르고.
What does this mean?
거.
Does that mean there's not an episode next? Or they just were like, hey, people who only watch Going 17, they do have an album coming out. I need to read that thing again. That was the most like American thing I've ever heard Ruben say.
그 있어. 팀이 수호천사 아는 사람.
Oh my god.
어? 니켈로디언. 어, 맞아. 나 처음부터
I'm having like an epiphany of just like, because Mark mentioned Jimmy Neutron once from NCT, and I like was like, but like he's from Canada, so I'm like, yeah, like that was the most American thing I've ever heard an idol say. And like the boys, Eric and Kevin, like I'm like, oh, like they mention those things sometimes, but like, so do they have, I'm always wondering, like, do they have these cartoons overseas? Because like nowadays, yeah, kids from overseas probably watch some American cartoons and vice versa, but that's just because the internet's more prevalent now. Would they air these cartoons there?
아는 사람.
어, 그거 니켈로디언.
어?
니켈로디언.
어, 맞아. 나 처음부터
머리 그쪽.
Like the fact that like Dino and DK mentioned these cartoons, like it makes a little sense for Vernon because even though he lived in Korea a lot of time, when he was a kid, he probably watched those cartoons and probably continued to watch them in Korea. That was mean. But hey, Dino, that means you're a genius. Okay, so I'm confused. Are we getting an episode next week? Is it the MMTG thing they were gonna do? Are they saying there's a special collaboration because of the album? I don't know. Someone help me. I'm dumb. Alright, but that is it for this video. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. I paused a lot once again. I hate myself. But definitely enjoyed it. Definitely my favorite. I think it's my favorite episode this year so far. I liked a lot of the other episodes, but I don't know, there's something about this one that feels a little like, because we had the gaming episode and the bowling episode, and those were fine, but like, I don't know, weren't my favorite Going 17s. And then what was before that? Oh yeah, we had the, was that in 2021? Let me see. Oh, I really liked the Infinite Going. Those are definitely my favorites too. This one and that one are my favorite from this year. What was there was that rice one, How to Eat Rice. That was funny. It's not like one I'd probably rewatch a lot though, but like ranking wise, I think that would go in the middle. But yeah, this episode and the infinite going one, which those are my favorites. Which is sad because they're the ones with members missing, but you know that's how it be. That's why I say I'd rather all the members be like, that's not their fault, but like I would have rather if the world would be nice, put all the members in this episode, because like I'm imagining Sungchul and stuff, and like I'm imagining the members like how they would have interacted in this way. The unveiling of the prank was anticlimactic, but then it's June, so I'm not surprised. Like, he's chill. If he's being pranked, he's just like, oh shoot. But like, I think if Junghan was being pranked or something, I really want Junghan to get pranked. I want the next Mafia. I was thinking this when watching the previous Mafia, when there was no Mafia. I don't know how they would do it, but I would love it if... Oh, they can do this. Okay. I want Junghan to be the only citizen and all the members to be mafias. And they're all just pranking him. That's what I want. I want that so badly. It would be the funniest thing. And I want us to be in on it the whole time. Or maybe not the first episode, but I want us to be in on it the second. Like if it's a two-parter. I want that. I feel like he might catch on. But I don't think he'll know they're all mafias. I think he'll catch on to something being different. But I would like to see them try to do that. It would be really funny. Let me know what you think. But I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!
3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I'm right.